Tele2 is a challenger. Always has been and always will be. It all started with the mindset of our founder. He aimed to challenge the status quo, to challenge the incumbents in telephony by introducing innovative new products at great prices that would stimulate demand for our products. And we've been doing that very successfully for over 20 years now. Well, we believe that our unique challenger spirit, combined with our very focused and smart approach to building world-class mobile networks, alongside a very creative and innovative way of pricing our products, has allowed us to dramatically stimulate the demand for data in a world where consumers absolutely love and need the products that we offer.
Any of you who travel a lot like I do will know when you land in this country compared to other countries, you automatically are exposed to some of the best mobile networks in the world. But it's very strange then, given the quality of these networks, how little use they get. What you're going to hear today is that we're on a mission to remove the handbrake, because we believe the consumers of the Netherlands are using their mobile data services with the handbrake on. There's anxiety about going beyond their bundle and the cost of data in this market, and therefore they feel constrained by what they can do. We're going to release the handbrake in the Netherlands on data use, and we're going to do that by offering three things, which you saw in that film up front. By offering great coverage of 4G services in this market, by offering great speeds and quality on our network for the lowest prices.
We set the bar very high. We said we take the same design criteria as the ones we have for Sweden, where you heard before, it was declared last year again, the best 4G network worldwide. So we took the same approach. We took the worst case. You go at cell edge, you want to offer to a customer in uplink the best speed. So we took 1 megabit per second at cell edge in uplink for each customer as design criteria, which is very strict, very challenging as well. And this is where we come up with these numbers, 92%. And also we are rolling out at very high pace still. So the rollout is not finalized. We want to get to a nationwide population coverage by end of Q1 2016. So we'll show you what it is to download a typical movie, small movie, 30 minutes of a TV episode with Wi-Fi first, what you can experience today at home or when you are linked to a Wi-Fi, for example, here. What happens if you do it with 3G? What happens if you do it now with 4G, with our fantastic 4G network, and if you use 4G LTE Advanced?
So we know we've got a great network. Let's talk about what the offers will feel like in the marketplace. This is what the proposition looks like in full. So starting at the bottom end, 100 minutes of voice and SMS, 1 gigabyte of data for €10. Then it goes up in a small step to encourage people to take the next step on data use, up to 1.5 gigabytes. But importantly, at this point, you're into unlimited voice and SMS for €16. For €5 more, that 1.5 gigabytes becomes 4. Then for €4 more, that 4 becomes 8. And then for €10 more, that 8 becomes 24. Here's an example. We're taking the same phone, Galaxy S6, 4 gigabytes of data, unlimited voice, SMS. That is what you would pay in the market today for comparable. From tomorrow, where we'll be, 4 gigabytes of data, unlimited voice and SMS, no one-offs, €39. So let's do the same exercise, this time with the Samsung J5. So where we will be, from tomorrow, €15. We're a challenger business, it's in our DNA, we're here to shake up the Dutch market. We're going to release the handbrake in the Netherlands on data use. Our 4G network already has over 92% of outdoor population coverage on 4G, and we expect nationwide coverage by the end of the first quarter of next year. By the way, that's a few months away. I know that because it scares me. It's a few months away. LTE Advanced network from launch with potential speeds of up to 225 megabits per second on the downlink. Voice over LTE, which we need to be the world's first 4G only operator, that will also be ready, available and launched in the first quarter of next year. The data revolution starts tomorrow. Game on.